Welcome to Six Figs. In today's video, we're going to be talking about my crazy software that I designed that's absolutely nailing trades, and that allowed me to make a trade the other day. It's a few hours, but I made 20%. And we're going to be talking about tokentracker.net, of course, the price of CKB and where I think it's going to go. And we'll also give a huge shout out to Nervos Nation. Now, what I noticed here is that my software told me, hey, guess what? There's a mid-cycle trend continuation somewhere in here. Well, it was right on both fronts. The previous trend continued, and we got a reversal. Symmetrical triangle squeeze here. I saw a very nice bullish engulfing candle, and I decided to go long with like a stop loss of like 7% or something like that. But price action ended up running very nicely, and I checked out of my position at 0.003398, kind of right up here at the top. I didn't quite catch the very top, but that's close enough for me. Now, one other thing that I was using was a liquidation heat map. So I knew that the exchanges would be trying to liquidate some of the bears and liquidate some of the longs. And so I was really paying attention to this 0.0034-ish level. And you can see they cut right up through that level to liquidate all of the bears, which was good to see. Bears should, all be on fire and not exist. Bull momentum only, folks. But now we're seeing the bears stack up almost to this 0.0036-ish area. But first, we've got to deal with the longs, which I'm pro-long, right? But there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. And if the market makers move the price up, they're going to be paying out these bulls. So I'm thinking that what I'm seeing on the charts right now makes sense. If it makes sense, it makes dollars, but this is crypto, guys. And so when we start to look at the charts here, and before we look at the charts, just check out tokentracker.net, guys. This is my application that I developed to help people track their portfolios. It's free to use. I'm thinking about rolling out my software exclusively into tokentracker.net. And I'm thinking about giving like Nervos Nation members like a fat 75% off discount, or maybe people need to join Nervos Nation to help spread the word of CKB in order to use the software or something. I'm trying to think up of something crazy where we can onboard more people to CKB. Back to the charts. So what we have here is possibly, there's a harmonic cipher here. And this harmonic, I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, okay, well, we could see this price kind of move back down. The price is a little bit too far out from the cloud, not too much, but a little bit. But getting back to these liquidation heat maps, there's a lot of people stacked up long at 0.0032. This is a lot of liquidation that the exchanges need to go in and wipe out. They're in it to make money. Sorry, guys. It is what it is. So my software was telling me that watch for, and this is very important, that you're on UTC time if you're looking at the charts. A strong reversal point is going to be Tuesday, October 21st, 2025, right around 1200 hours. Now, what I did see here is that we have this cipher harmonic, and we might also have what's called a head and shoulders that is forming. So we've got some nice support along this 50 moving average. I'm thinking we might see this thing extend like that, but we could see this price come down and bounce, and we might see something like this occur. Now, if that does happen, I'm expecting price to come right down to maybe around this 0.0032-ish level. And at the end of the day, that's kind of right in this neighborhood of where the exchanges are probably going to try and liquidate the bulls. So I'm kind of waiting to see what plays out here. And if this does occur where we see a sharp reversal around this 0.0034-ish level, I'll probably open up a very light short. I never like shorting anything, but I'm here to make money and add more CKB to my bags, right? So this could be a nice opportunity if I use another 3x leverage to rake in another 15 to 18% gains. To be honest, I'd probably be out at like 12, 13%. So I'm just kind of waiting to see what happens. And that's my thoughts on the price action for CKB over the next few days. Now, go ahead, guys. I want you to all to follow at Nervos Nation on X and join their Telegram group. Nervos Network is an incredible blockchain that really thought its architecture through like 7 years ago. And it's in this position where it could be one of the best supporting chains to blockchain or to Bitcoin, primarily because of RGB++. You got Fiber Network, you've got Sphinx, you've got RISC-V. I mean, incredible technology within this blockchain that helps Bitcoin in every single way. So if you have any questions about Nervos Network, a lot of people from Nervos Network Foundation are floating around in the Nervos Nation Telegram group. So huge shout out to them. And like I said, I might have something set up where I'd have to check with Nervos Nation, where maybe we can give like a steep discount on my software to anyone that joins Nervos Nation. But that's just a crazy thought I have. I hope you guys enjoyed this video on my interpretations of the market. Don't take it as financial or trading advice, please. But this is, you know, to me, this makes sense. If it makes sense, it makes dollars. We could also see this thing kind of make some sort of Elliott wave theory movement because there could be some Elliott wave theory in here to the upside. So, you know, it's one of these things where I'm just trying to figure out what exactly is happening here, and I'll know more in the next 12 hours. So I'll do an update video in like a day or two, and I hope you guys all fare the markets well. I'll see you guys on the next one.